The number one reason people give up on Facebook ads is because their first experience is underwhelming. This is a big mistake. Facebook advertising works. The trick is to test, analyze, and optimize. And here's how you do that. If you'll recall from the previous modules, we discussed that you might want to experiment with various different settings. Problem is, if you cram all these experimental factors into one ad, you won't know what worked and what drags your effectiveness down. Remember, you're spending money on these clicks. It's important to know what the effects are of all these variables so you can get the best bang for your buck. The way to do this is simply to do a separate ad for each different factor you're testing. There are several different things to test. As we mentioned earlier, you could run one ad set targeting one interest and have another identical ad set with a different interest. For example, perhaps people who are interested in GetResponse are more enthusiastic about email marketing related ads and more likely to click or sign up than people who are interested in Aweber. Perhaps placements on mobile news feeds work better than Instagram. Maybe one headline gets more clicks than another. Maybe the photo of you in front of your desk beats the stock image of the businessman in the white shirt. All of these could have an impact on your results and costs. The key is to make sure that each time you compare, you're only looking at one change. If you change more than one thing at a time, then you might see an improvement, but you'll never know if it was caused by the gal in the red dress or the more wordy headline. Moreover, your results could theoretically have been better, but you'd never discover that. For example, what if the wordy headline did result in 6 additional clicks per 1,000 impressions, but the girl in the red dress was costing an average decrease of 2 clicks? Knowing this would mean you could actually enjoy an additional 8 clicks per 1,000 impressions by getting rid of the girl in the red dress. Sadly, if you combined the girl in the red dress and the more wordy headline into one test, then there was no way for you to find out about that, and the red dress gal will keep dragging you down slightly throughout your future campaigns. One final thought on conversion testing is that you might want to consider sending people to a different variation of your landing page for each ad in order to see which ad works best with which landing page. Remember what we said about AdSense? It's just another opportunity to squeeze more results out of each dollar you spend. And it can be quite easy if you use a landing page creator like Instapage. Check out our guides on split testing and landing page creation to learn more about all this. Once we've created all these tests and comparisons, the next step is simple. Analyze the results and then discontinue the losers and put more dollars into the winners. You can do this easily by pausing or stopping the variations that didn't work, and by editing your campaigns and increasing the budget or scheduled ad runtime of the winners. Then start testing other variations. Tweak this, then that. Keep it to one change at a time and adjust accordingly. Bottom line, if you test thoroughly and carefully, you will maximize your results per dollar spent. So look, Facebook can be an excellent resource for your business. The key to avoiding the fate of so many naysayers is to start small, test different variations, adjust accordingly, and scale upwards. This guide has given you an excellent path forward, but it's not going to do anything for you if you end this video and don't implement what you learned. Start applying the steps of this battle plan today. Step 1, determine your goals ahead of time. Step 2, set up your business page and ad account if you haven't already. Step 3, create your campaign and ad set with specific targeting. Step 4, create your ad image and text, keeping all the things that we discussed in mind. Step 5, clone that ad set and experiment with a few variations of format, image, copy, and targeting. Step 6, analyze your results and optimize accordingly. Don't kick this can down the road. Take action and start implementing these steps today.